Howdy, everybody. Thank you, first of all, to Object of Power for letting me know that this exists. I didn't even know about this coming out. So we've been doing Gex, but we got to get right on this one before we get back to platforming hell. Smartphone, a lot of smartphone-based controls here. Okay, let's just get into it. All right, so hefty subject matter on this one, by the look of it.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
So who's our protagonist? Shinji Ikari?
Wasn't I just...
I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
All right, so nothing to control yet. Just looking around.
This model. Is it this building?
The plan to rebuild Kettenstadt. An overview. Kettenstadt, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstadt and restore it to its former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstadt. Is this a metaphor for Konami abandoning the franchise? It's been dormant for a long time. These abandoned properties, but they're being repurposed, and we can cut costs substantially by just letting a bunch of other studios come in and, yeah, Silent Hill 2, Bloober Team, you can have that. I think this game is just a big metaphor.
Wow.
Silent Hill, I mean, it is all about the metaphors, right?
Our parents dreamed of this?
4267 free. Dumb. Freedom. Plans to rebuild Kettenstadt have suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize, owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. So I guess, yeah, right, just like find and replace. Town with Konami and maybe various expenditures with pachinko machines. That's what they've been mostly up to, right? Did I miss anything? This is as fast as we're moving? I guess so. All right. I'm not stalling. I'm perfectly happy to go into this unlit room here through this door. Yep, no issues.
Where are you, Maya?
$201. September 28th, 2021. Notice of provisional meeting. To all Villa residents, we have received many inquiries about the management of this building after the recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend. Oh. Well, I hate that. Flowers? No exit.
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
$202. They went buck wild with the graffiti in this place, right? Just every inch is covered.
Maya?
More of the same doll. Don't be... Is it manipulated? Yeah. Believe in your senses. Nope. We'll repaint it all. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kettenstadt, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for Cherry Blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different. Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry Blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's... amazing. The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges.
So we're doing live action? All right, Alan Wake.
proud of myself.
Oh, it didn't say. I was trying to get a last name on these characters, but she's just referred to as CB in the article. The end ahead. Dead end ahead. What am I hearing? Is that Gizmo? Sounds like Gizmo. Oh no, it's a baby. Oh, was that there before? That's spooky. Oh, shit.
Who's there?
Speaking of babies. Hey, Magic Joe, what's going on? Welcome. Amelie, are you alright? You asleep? You still asleep? Sorry if I woke you up. Didn't see you at your job yesterday. Still not feeling good? You taking your meds? Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. How you feeling? I'm okay. I can actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it. All's good now. I'm still a little tired, but I'm going to get up soon. This looks great so far. It does look good so far.
That's a relief.
I'm into it. The haptics are really nice on the PS5 controller. We'll get some nice little bloops and bleeps out of the speaker as well to complement those. Oh shit. Insane. Okay, so we're going to read all these, okay? So stream doesn't end until I read all of the notes. She's gross, stupid, ugly, loser, insane. Nothing like morning validations. Creep.
What's with this place?
What is with this place?
Why all the sticky notes?
Loser. Stupid. Liar. Crazy. Crybaby. Ugly. I hate you, dumb. Go away.
She never said anything nice.
Who do we think the she is? We still talking about Maya or someone else? Child abuse. Well, maybe I combined abuse and neglect into a new word. Here we go. Child abuse, neglect in Kettenstedt. A recent statistical survey has shown the rate of child abuse in Kettenstedt last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty. Wow. It's going to be one of those streams, I guess. Resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me.
Okay, so that's where this is originating. So not Maya. Because like I was wondering so far, like she had a sort of reverence for Maya, but I didn't know if that was maybe born out of sort of an abuse as well. If there's something else, something deeper, which it might be.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Never underestimate the spookiness of excessive sticky notes, right? Are they even? I guess they are, right? They're all the same size. Some of them were of like, they were torn. I was thinking like maybe, is it spookier, I guess, to use sticky notes or to like tear notes out of like larger sheets of paper and make your own sort of post-its, right? And post those up. Maybe that's like if they're torn like haphazardly, I think that might be spookier than like imagining whoever wrote this like going to the store and picking up a pad of sticky notes. But like if they're all uniform size, that would mean that they're like cutting them with like scissors, and that's decidedly not spooky, right? To take the time to sort of get them, you know, to make straight cuts with your scissors, maybe even like line it up with a ruler first. That's not very spooky. Or is it the spookiest of all to be that methodical about it? Oh, shit. I hate this more than the baby dolls. True, should have burned the edges with a lighter at least, or splashed coffee on each one to make it old timey like. That's right. Tea stained, right? We need them tea stained. We need the, what were we playing? I think you were in here too. There was something written in blood, but it was so nicely written, almost like calligraphy. Was it the original Silent Hill? We were finding like some blood written notes, but they were like obviously written by pen. So like a pen nib like dipped into blood ink.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mom.
Someone in history had to have dipped a quill in blood at some point in time, right? Yeah. Definitely. And who do we think it was? I'm thinking on that. That's not as spooky though, right? Like to scroll it out like with bloody fingers. That's pretty spooky. Especially if it's all like desperately written. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know. I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. They feel bad, you know. All of them. Wait, is this nothing in here? Thankfully, yeah, they didn't sticky note up the lamp here, because if they got an incandescent in there, that's a fire hazard, right? They at least knew better on that. Like, keep the lamp, like the lamp is off limits. Oh, yeah, don't care for that. Should I run? Oh, yeah, she's coming. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I can hear her. Oh, man. But what if I took a little peek? I gotta get a peek, right? Yep, there she is. Okay. Oh God, I turned myself around. I just had to get curious. Okay. Get a do-over? I get a do-over. Hey, Boo, what's going on? Oh shit, I can't watch the short message since I want to play it, but hey.
Just happened.
Yeah, same. I like popped in to say hi to a streamer I like this morning, but like, oh, I don't want to watch more than like 30 seconds of this because I want to play it. Oh, whoops. These things happen. But good to see you. Yeah, don't spoil yourself because you want it to hit right. All right, let's actually try this time to get out of here. And off to a great start. Whoa, okay. Getting some pretty spooky sounds coming out of this controller.
Where am I?
I'm not gonna lie though, like the spookiest sound to come out of my PS5 controller yet.
What the fuck was that thing?
I don't think this is a spoiler. There's a certain suit you get in Spider-Man 2, and it sort of like breathes heavily out of the speaker when you're using it, and it's pretty good. It's great sound design. I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa? You here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. Are you okay? No response. Oh shit. Teenage suicides continue at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though, with many continuing to enter it, and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful.
What? Magic Job, thank you so much for the gift sub. So kind. Thank you, thank you. Much
Why is she
appreciated.
not replying? Come on. I have to find her.
The flowers. That's going to be a big theme in the other. What's the other one? It's Silent Hill F? That whole trailer was just like people blooming, right? Is that a thing in Silent Hill that I'm forgetting about? Were flowers a big deal? And I haven't played all the games. I'm not remembering flowers in previous games, though, as like a running theme. No? Wait, did I miss something in here? I didn't. Okay. Definitely going. Definitely not coming back. I guess let's go in here first. What are we drinking? Shut up. It was like the repeated shut up with like the sort of, it's reminding me of vaguely of like the Limp Bizkit Significant Other album art. So like the shut up when I'm talking to you. So this is some this is the butt rock wall. I'm hanging out in this corner of the room. This is where the cool kids hang out. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. Hey, Object Power, how we doing? We doing. Do I want to go down this way? Thank you again for making me aware of this game. Nothing. All right, back down, I guess, that dingy hallway. I saw it and knew I would rather watch you play it than play it myself. You know? I got to get right on it. I'm not going to let PT happen to me again. I never got to play PT. I guess I didn't really have a choice. I didn't have a PS4 at the time. But when a Silent Hill drops, you got to jump right on that thing. This looks spooky. It's pretty spooky, I guess. Yeah. Die nice and slow here. The monster that popped up a second ago, that was kind of spooky. I want to seek happiness. I guess it depends on like what I'm being asked to perform in this game, because there's no combat from the looks of it. So it's just like running.
Maya, I hope you're all right.
So if it's just like these kind of scripted, like run in a linear fashion away from the monster, that's not going to get me, but we'll see what we get into here. You still vamping? You been vamping? By the way, thought any more about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way. I'll come back occasionally. They all say that. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine. I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. Oh, we're stuck on our sister's shadow, right? I'm not Maya, okay? Case in point. You're just,
Emily doesn't get it.
She doesn't get it, and she's pushing it. She's being a little bit of a nag. A little too
So
much.
You don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
Oh, RoboCop. Trying to wrap it up? How is it? It's tight as fuck? Oh, hell yeah. You're loving it? I'm glad to hear that. I definitely want to play it. I keep thinking they could have done this 20 years ago on Xbox 360. Whoa, let me try that again. Xbox 360 or PS2 with worse graphics. It's still so damn good. You talking about RoboCop? I guess I don't know anything about the game. Is it first person? Is it more of a shooter, or like what's going on with it? Yeah, RoboCop.
Maya, are you here? Is this your studio?
Skizenbuck?
Are these Maya's sketches? These
Sakura.
aren't even finished. And they look this good.
Yeah, these are nice.
They seem happy. A new life. So full of life.
First person shooter. Combat is like driving a tank. You don't move very fast. That seems appropriate.
Maya?
Are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, respond, please. They also drop you in areas where there's a main mission and side missions.
Where are you?
But it captures the movie vibe perfectly. Hell yeah.
Am I going crazy?
Combat is great, very gory. Hey, emissary, what's going on? Welcome. You're home, I'm home, we're all home. We're back home in our favorite neighborhood, our favorite town. A little place called Silent Hill. Feels so good to be back. Keep out. Will do.
It won't open.
Oh shit. Emissary, any update on the the phone situation, the object of power in your workplace? The very control-ass telephone story.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you again, Magic Joe. That was so kind.
Did you
Much
post
appreciated.
this too? Even more followers. I lost followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Add some broth, a potato. Baby, you got a stew going.
In memoriam. Oh, can we just...
With the boring photos already.
Can we take a moment? Carl Weathers.
No sexy stuff. No followers.
Making stew up in heaven. We'll miss you.
Oh, congrats on reaching your follower goal.
We want sexy pics already.
Just stop, please. I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
What?
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead?
Oh, shit.
Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Find it.
Who?
Sorry, I was letting that play out. The customer asked me, do you need to answer that? I said no. Oh, wait. Missed one. It rang. Yeah, here we go. It rang again a couple of days ago, but I was busy with a customer, so I ignored it. Damn. So, yeah, for anyone that wasn't in here last time for Emissary's riveting story, there's a phone that's like caked in dust, like a landline phone, right under. Is it like the front desk that no one has known about for like years? They called the maintenance guy. The maintenance guy didn't even know about it. And it just like randomly started ringing. And then what? It was someone speaking in Chinese. No one can figure out what the number is, what it's connected to, who's paying for it. Wild story. Got to do this for my boy. That's right. Weathers. Mr. Weathers has left the building. I watched that episode today, and the funniest part of that interaction is him saying, I didn't even touch my per diem. Supposedly, he suggested his character to be really frugal. That's so funny. Oh, man. Just a master of the craft. He will be missed. Oh, man. That sucks. Still keeping out? Still keeping out. Oh, this doesn't bode well. You know what this means. Spooky monster time. Oh, we're running now. Oh, we're moving. Okay. Oh. 211.
Boo bitches! Why you running? Why are you running?
Oh, you know why. You saw it. We all saw it. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, we're back here, and the stairs are open. The Uncle Jack episode is still the #1. I rewatch it pretty frequently, and I still catch bits that I've never noticed before. That's a good one.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes. Am I back at the villa? But why didn't I die?
You find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. This really you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead. You're not her. Can't leave till you find it. Who the fuck is this? You can't leave till you find it. Tell me.
What the fuck?
Oh, so I need to find. What am I looking for then? Is it gonna maybe like open up now and it's gonna be like less scripted and more like contingent upon whether I can
No.
figure out? Oh
Battery.
God. Can't leave till I find it. so I didn't miss anything in here. I don't think. Can I maybe open this door over here? I can't even see it. I can't see anything. Am I looking at it? I don't know what I'm looking at. Let me back myself up here. This is it, right? Jesus, I couldn't even see that. Which I like. Because, like, I've been here before, so I kind of know to look for it. So that's, like, the level of darkness. That's doing it right. No exit.
That girl gets an empty plate.
Jesus. It's all your fault.
This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you.
No? Still the scariest creatures yet. Those roaches. I don't care for those roaches.
What? Who would do this?
You might. I can feel the jealousy just emanating off you, you know? I'm gonna spook myself with my own shadow. Almost. Before I mosey on, is there maybe anything else to look at in here? Okay. Maybe the way forward is open now. Sure is. Children Who Turn Trauma into Tales, Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers, Part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother, and that her loving real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it.
Wait, it's back on?
Thank the Lord.
How could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
Oh, Jesus. You almost spooked me for a second, but it was like the moment of spook also came with the moment of like, what do I want to say, connecting this to like something that looks like it belongs on the cover of a Limp Bizkit album. So, terror sort of undercut. But I'm not gonna lie, I was startled. I was a little bit startled. Back to the other, this is the Limp Bizkit corner, right? In the Lincoln Park corner. The shut up when I'm talking to you. Still closed. I read this. Okay.
This is just like before.
It is. You feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed? Sorry for being a bad friend. So, is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone either. Wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead, then yeah? Anita, are you okay? You getting enough sleep? Kinda. I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be
You're
honest.
so good to me, but you're leaving me behind.
Maya really didn't tell you anything? No, all she talked about was a book she read recently. Still, I feel guilty for what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kind of enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kind of like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
Oh, okay. Letters.
This is all your fault. Everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in this world, all of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art? You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Okay. Yikes. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine Orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Deutschland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details. When? September 24th, 2021. 11:30 to 1 o'clock. Where? School of Medicine Central Lecture Hall. Please wear a mask when attending.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Speaking of... Hey, Anita, you got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seemed kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, you can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up. Don't want to pry. Nah, it's okay, I don't mind. Hey, we should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever. Plus my brother's coming here. Oh, right, you okay? Yeah, just gonna try and avoid him as much as possible. So shopping, yeah? We can find you something cute. Nah, I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyway. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks. You just need to find the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
It looks like somebody threw the baby out with the bath water. Yeah? Is that intentional? Is that the joke? Oh shit. North River. Do you want to play a game? December 23rd, 2020. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. February 21st, 2021. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but whoop, she wouldn't say. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me, and I love her. Mom, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. What are we studying? So we got German, but what else? Nightmare, landscape, ocean view. The history of Europe. Sapiens. Two copies. Sapiens. Habits are everything. October 17th, 2020. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll and nerd. But I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. All right, time to hit those books till morning. November 9th, 2020. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen, even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do, the buildings are ancient, it's a dump. My future isn't here, it's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. Stay home alone.
Stay home alone.
Hey Buzz, I'm going through all your private stuff. You better come out and pound me. Hey Silent Shelf, hello, welcome. You came in right as we got the ads kicking off. I was gonna step away for like 1 minute, but I'll be right back. So if you hang around, we'll keep getting spooky with it. But yeah, I think let's leave this room for the other side of a very quick ad break. So let those roll, and I'll be right back. See y'all then. All right, thanks everybody for hanging around. Let's see what's in here. August 24th, 2021. I got some materials for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. You shouldn't swear when addressing your parents. Mom, Dad, I'm going to study my buttocks off. My rear end. September 22nd, 2021. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? Yes, calendar fact. Every second, roughly 4 babies are born and 2 people die. Well, man, every second. So a 2-to-1 ratio. Well, I guess nice on the former, not so nice on the latter. Thank you for the calendar fact, though. So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way. Don't leave me, Mom. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. I don't like the thing, whatever's going on with the brother here. We're learning more, and every bit we learn gets worse. Have you had any good calendar facts lately, Silent Shelf? Any particularly interesting ones from recent weeks? September 23rd. Mom just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear. But where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
Amelie hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
So do we think this is a photo with the brother, or is it a boyfriend? Thursday was the first product to have a barcode, was Wrigley's gum. Interesting. Did it say when that was? Like what year was the first barcode? Mysteries of the night. No more details than that. Just gotta keep us guessing, keep us wanting for a little bit more. That's a well-written fact. Always leave them wanting. My guild leader in Guild Wars 2 died. I'm sorry to hear that. I've never played Guild Wars 2, so I don't really know. But I guess that's... Oh, you googled it? 1974. Nice. Okay, thank you. 74. I was assuming way earlier than that, actually. I only knew her for like a year, but we... Oh, God. I thought you meant in the game. You mean the person in real life? I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. That's awful, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, in real life. Yeah, I read that wrong. Well, this isn't going to help the mood, is it? This article. Young student found dead. Possible suicide. September 21st, 2021. Did you meet through playing that game? At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of a Kettenstad apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but the police still believe her death may be a suicide.
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
So, when was the last journal entry? That was the 25th of September. This was like the 23rd? 23rd. So 2 days after that. We just found out yesterday, the sister emailed someone who let us know via Discord. Yeah, I'm really sorry for your loss. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Read that one. I think we're done in here. Let me guess, something spooky in the hallway. I came from this direction, so let's go down this way. Can you tell me what this game is about? So, the protagonist character is... We're in this building where there have been a lot of suicides recently, and it's sort of like an artistic space that's been taken over for, like, graffiti. And we've got a lot of trauma we're dealing with and processing. We're getting messages from our friend Amelie, as well as from our sister, Maya, who we've discovered, like, recently, like, maybe like half an hour into the game, that she died, that she jumped off the top of the building. So, and then we followed along, we jumped off too, and then awoke back up in this place. So it's kind of like a loop situation. And every once in a while we get pursued by something spooky, and we're just walking around learning more and more awful details about the characters involved, their personal lives. And I guess now we're going to school.
School?
Are you familiar with Silent Hill? Was our main character intending to die but didn't? Yeah. She was basically just gonna, like, do the same thing. She's got a lot of self-hate, self-loathing. She feels like, especially like she's kind of stuck in the shadow of her sister, who is sort of an accomplished artist. She's obsessed with her social media accounts and not having any followers or getting any validation through those means. So I think her sister had like 37-something thousand followers and made a lot of like really beautiful art, and she just feels like she can't create anything good. All right, the Alan Wake vibes have just dialed up to 11 because we've already got the live action, and now we've got, like, they look like the Taken. I think Taken, right? Shit. A shoe? Who throws a shoe, honestly?
Go away!
What the hell?
Get out, you freak! Slut!
Your art's fucking. You're a freak!
Cocky piece of shit!
Oh my, indeed. Should I run away? No, I just have to go into it. There's no escape.
Shut your whore mouth! Ugly!
Get out, you freak!
Save. Is there a... I haven't even... There's some autosave happening, I imagine. This is supposed to be pretty short. I think it's over in like a couple hours at the most.
Maya's not a freak. She's my friend.
I'm just curious. I want to look around school a little bit. What was going on here? The witch's locker. Get out. Alright, so no going off the beaten path. I guess let's just keep on keeping on. In all of high school, I never used my locker. You know what? I used it for like a month or two, and then I was the same way. And probably something's chasing me, right? Most of my stress dreams, like if I have like a recurring one where I'm in, it's usually high school math, and I've like forgotten to attend the class all semester, and I'm like coming in the last day, and it's like a class I need to graduate, and there's a test, and I haven't studied for anything on the test, and I'm freaking out because like I just forgot to go to this class all year somehow. So that's the most common, but another one I have is being back in high school and like trying to get into my locker, and there it is. And I can't get in because I've forgotten the combination, and it's sort of like born out of like, I did forget my combination. I remember like at the end of the year having to go to the office to get it because it was on file because I hadn't used my locker in so long. And I didn't even know how to get into it. No. Oh. She got me. Check the lockers for drugs. That's what I was doing. What do you think I went back? I was trying to get in them. They won't let me inside. No, these eyes are gross. Yeah.
Why are you chasing me?
They were kind of reminding me of something, and I'm trying to figure out what. There's a connection my brain is making with these eyes. What is it? I think it was like running past them at full speed. Oh, that happened. Okay. Okay. Live, die, repeat. It reminds me of like walls made of skulls, like catacombs.
Not again. Not again.
The connection I was making, I don't know, it's a weird one. I think I've got it. The way they were all clipped together, when I was running past it for a second, it reminded me of those like weird, what was that series of books? They were children's books like when I was a child. Was it like the Stinky Cheese Man and stuff like that? Is that what I'm thinking of? They were like sort of like faux collages almost, where like it looked like stuff clipped out of magazines, or like, so like an assortment of facial features that are like not in proportion because they're sourced from different places. For a second it made me think of that. Or like in the Truman Show, when he's trying to assemble, like he's trying to recreate the face of the girl he was in love with in high school by like clipping out different facial features from various magazines and like putting them together into one collage. I don't know, I'm going like way out of the left field, but some connection there. Okay, so I came this way last time, so is that a good sign? Maybe. Stupid. Did we see stupid last time? How about this door? Oh, I tried this last time. Oh man, I made the same mistake. I guess I should have gone for the blue door at the end and not stopped at the gate. Like a ransom note, but art. Yeah, exactly.
What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? I think I know. It's just, or am I just supposed to die? Was that scripted? Here we go. All right. Was it right? I took a right, and then a right, and then a right. And the bag creatures are not here. Never mind. Maybe here? Is this where they are? Was this different? Wait. I went through this one before? I don't know. There they are. Water fountain. Okay, I saw this last time, so I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to go through here, and then I'm going to take a right, and then I'm going to go
Are you gonna pick on me next?
here. I think I'm just going around. Oh, shit. No? Oh, this is new.
Why are you chasing me?
How about closing that door?
Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this?
Find it. Find what? Find it. Can't leave till you find it. Just tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
It's a very good question. Reported you for thinking about using hacks. How did you know? Reporting you for unsanctioned telepathy. January 31st. Find it. I'm looking for it. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning? Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's got to be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. If what we just saw, if she's referring to that as teasing, I feel like teasing is not strong enough a word for that.
The girl in this picture is Amelie.
This kid has been in therapy, you can tell. Yeah? The letter writer? What, was there something in particular that tipped you off? Like a certain phrase? The fact that she's able to process it and like from a place of empathy? Or like understanding? Pregnancy test positive. I do feel like, so far with this game, I'm not trying to dismiss any of these things. The fact that they're piling all of these various traumas on, it's just like so much. Like that just sort of made me realize, right? We got another issue now happening here, another like storyline thread. Because we've already got like child abuse and self-harm and then like the bullying at school and then like the weird thing happening with the brother there too. And like there's just a lot going on with like all these characters. And I think it's a little too much. It's sort of like overload where you're not able to really focus on or like explore the strength of that one trauma and how that affects a character, because it's just constant inundation from, and it's like every character, right? Yeah, I feel like high schoolers do not think through their issues like that on their own. It's a good point. I need to look at this. I already looked at this though.
This guy looks familiar.
I guess that was a new one.
They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime.
You're always welcome. Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her. The library. So I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
Where was it? That book.
Is that what I'm supposed to find? Sapiens. We are going crazy for Sapiens. I've seen this book so many times. Maybe just, well, I guess I've seen several of these books so many times. That one just stands out for whatever reason. Maybe it's the font. Sapiens, am I right? It's all about, that's what this game is about, understanding Sapiens. Kettenstadt, the town cursed by a witch. Malicious magic to blame for city slump? Kettenstadt continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German national average, 1.6. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average, 15%. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstadt. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed. Before her death, she is believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth.
So, it is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Find it. Tell me, is this your curse? Find it.
Find what in a place like this?
Find a book in a place like this, like a needle in a haystack. Hidden in plain sight, perhaps. Learn German, learn German, learn German. Subliminally. I think my next stream is, how do we feel about Duolingo? For some reason, I just got the hankering to learn German suddenly. I don't know why. Am I going to pivot to an educational stream? Oh, you, what are you? No? Just a very reflective cover. Never mind. Never mind. And you as well. Aren't you two a pair? You as well. Join the club. Very reflective covers here. English dictionary. Or maybe we stick with English. cherry blossoms.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these. No way.
What does it say? I still wait for you. We're missing part 2. I still wait for you.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I've never seen Maya like that before.
You alright, Anita? You left me on red, so I was worried. Oh. Sorry, I was just thinking about Maya. You left me on red. Is that a common phrase people use? I've never encountered that one before. Left you on red. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. But she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. You figured you shouldn't push the issue? You've been nothing but pushy and sort of nagging the entire text conversation we've had thus far. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend.
That's not true.
It's not true? What if we told her that? Back to school. Alright, so we're getting in these lockers, right? I'm going for the one with the pizza slice on it. I bet there's something good in there. Or are we just going to pull the fire alarm?
Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either. Amelie's locker. Yes. It's just a novel. Wait a sec. Wait.
We can't open it. Never mind. So just leaving then? No. Wait, what did I miss? can't go through here. None of these lockers are interactable, right? Wait, did I miss something? You notice something? What is the cylinder next to the door? Yeah, what is that? I thought it was a trash can for a second, but the more I... No, it's like a very tall vase. Why is that there, right? I don't know. Very ornamental trash cylinder. Suspicious. Umbrella stand. That's a thing. That makes sense. Thank you. Mystery solved. Why would they have an umbrella bin that only holds one umbrella for a commercial size space? Yes, that's why I didn't get it. It's not large enough. That was my that explains the mental disconnection there, that my brain didn't connect it to a very obvious umbrella stand. Yes. Yes, not large enough for a right. That's wild. I'm not getting in these backpacks. Maybe I'm so used to the Japanese ones now, which are more like umbrella racks and outside in a more sensible location than inside the hallway where they're just going to dribble. That's how you know this game was made in Japan. That's true. Now I'm saying that, but like, right. But it's like Japan, it's Europe by way of Japan. No one is going to leave their umbrella unattended somewhere. It's going to get stolen. What am I missing in here? Maybe I need to look at the rubric. It's too blurry. What? Oh, I can pull up my phone? I didn't even realize that. Do I need to do something with that? Wait. Find it. Maybe she didn't see me. Can I respond? Can't. It's for the witch's broom. That's what it is. All right, I've done a couple. Did that just appear, or did I like successfully walk by that desk multiple times because I was so hyper focused on the... Okay, well, here we go.
What?
Is that it? Maybe now the door is openable? Spooky. PM, what's going on? Welcome. I'm trying to get that skateboard. You can't get spooked when you're on a skateboard. You just kickflip past the monsters. Can't be scared when you're feeling oh so radical. Maybe now I can get out of here? Okay, now this is open, right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. What else are we noticing? Go back to the locker. Maybe I missed something here to interact with on this desk? No. Kickflip past the monsters. Been there, done that. That's right. Oh, here we go.
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
My locker is locked. Suspicious. Oh, numbers. Do I know any numbers? Have we talked about numbers? Doing well, chopping zombies, and figured I'd look at this since I have no idea what goes on in Silent Hill at the best of times. I'm going to reserve my judgment until we roll the credits here, but this definitely, yeah, this is not the best of times. I'm not so crazy about this so far, I'm not going to lie. But there's still hope. Oh, I have notes though. Let's see. Where? I wonder if it's something. Is it something out here, or is it really something like in a previous note or conversation? Is that a? Those aren't numbers. What else have I seen in this hallway? Oh, two. Are they? Are one? So they're written around this hallway. 0, 3. Oh, probably from this angle, it would be 1, 0, 3, 2, right? Or no? Where do we think we're starting here then? Is that it? Are there just 4? 1, 0, 3, 2? Let's try it. Oop. I went the long way around.
It won't open.
What about 2? What makes sense? Like, if this is even it, I get that's got to be it though, right? So then maybe like a, would it be 2, 1, 0, 3? Does that make more sense? No. The colors probably? The colors? Oh, like the, I see that. Like in Liar? That might be it. So then it would be, is that the same color? Wait. That's definitely the A. So 1, right? And then the reddish one, right? That was what? 3? Is it 0, 3, 1, 2? Let's see. Oops.
I know what's inside.
There it is. Good thinking.
And I can't look away.
Looking it up, the video game blog writers love it, so not a great endorsement already.
What's this?
Oh, yeah?
Was it inside the book?
I just feel like I'm on rails for the whole time. Like, that was the first moment just now with, like, putting those numbers together. It's the first time I've actually had to, like, look around and do anything. It's just basically, like, walking from one end of the room until I trigger a cutscene, and then I just wander back to the other end, and then I trigger another cutscene, and then I just look around until I see an examine, and then I look at it.
Remember when I said
There's not really
I
much to
wanted
it.
To live like a cherry blossom, to be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life, daring to bloom, knowing it won't last, and so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment.
You probably are.
I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world, gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. people didn't understand us.
Oh, God's sake.
Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People,
Forbidden love.
people who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different. Hate them.
All right, I'm just. I mean, we've read that already, right? We're just gonna. Oh, I can't. We gotta wait. Yucky.
I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just...
Yeah, this is a OMG lesbians team drama on rails. No wonder the bloggers love this.
Maya.
It's not even about like
Everything.
the
You're way
content
more
for me.
talented than
It's
me.
just about the
So,
lack of gameplay, really. The lack
why
of
take Amelie from
giving me
You acted like
really
I
much of
wasn't
anything
even
to do.
there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine. I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me.
I thought they were implying a man with an underage girl. I'm so confused.
She'd actually kill herself.
Well, there was that going on with Amelie, with the brother, I think. That was also implied. Well, glad it's not that, at least. But that was also like, this was written by Maya, so that was different. And also she was the recipient of sort of detested attention from her brother. It's kind of going back to what I was saying before. It's just like it's just an onslaught of like, because there was the child abuse angle, there's the self-harm angle, there's all these different threads going on, and it's sort of like, I know it's a short experience, but it's the game, it just starts and the floodgates open of just like trauma without, you haven't established any characters, you are only understanding them through the trauma. It's not like there's nothing existing outside of that topic. So it's sort of like when a game leads with like lore or something like that, like it's just so heavy on that, like you haven't actually gotten me invested in these people yet, but then you want me to care deeply about these issues that they're facing, but I don't know them yet. And then before I can really like start to sort of understand or like live in their headspace for a while, it's just like I'm finding a journal entry from another character that are talking about their set of issues. Did I just go in a circle? So many walking simulators nowadays. It's my least favorite genre. The only one I've really liked Edith Finch. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to think if there have been any other ones that I've liked. Because yeah, I don't really care for it as genre either. And it has a lot of potential. It's just it's always this, right? And a lot of times I finish the experience like that. I'm like, why did you make a game? Like, at what point did you sort of justify the decision to make this a game as opposed to a different kind of media, a different media experience? Yeah, we're done. This is Walking Simulator circa 2010. So I feel about Wes Anderson movies. Ha ha, hot take. Ooh, that's too hot for me, and I can't touch it. I gotta put the oven mitt. I need like double oven mitts to touch that one because I'm a Wes Anderson fan. But all right, it's all my fault. It is my fault. I didn't keep track of the maze.
Sorry.
I was talking. I wasn't
So sorry.
noting my turns, my twists and turns. Which way did we go? Let's go a different way. Getting close. I think I'm just going backwards, right? I don't know. This way? Oh, it got me. Or maybe I should have gone forward, because I would have cleared out over there. Wes Anderson is excellent at writing characters, but not entire scripts. I refer to my previous statement. I have no criticism of Wes Anderson. I'm a huge fan. But should be clear, yeah, it's not lesbians that's the problem. It's the insistence that in and of itself that's revolutionary. That's the problem. I didn't take it that you meant it that way. Yeah, no. I assumed, I think that's, it's not just that. I think it's the general, even the use of like trauma. I think like it's pulling out this very hefty subject matter. And I like to think that they weren't just like doing that to be provocative, but it's sort of like it can get used as a crutch, like you're saying with that. Like you pick a topic or a demographic to sort of like signal to, and it's like if that's all you've got and you're not doing good writing on that topic, then you're doing it a disservice, and you're just sort of coasting on whatever whether it's goodwill or sort of you want to be the topic of conversation just by virtue of having that topic. Like you haven't justified or done any exploration of the topic, right? That's what I feel like is going on with everything in this game. It's just like it is what it is. Everything's so very like heavy-handed, because like these games used to deal in metaphor, right? Now it's just like you're getting journal descriptions saying like, hey, this is what this represents. There is no metaphor. It's just everything is what it is. I'm just going around and around. Right. This is where I was trying to go before. I think I took a left turn before, so maybe go straight. Maybe this is the way out. This seems new. Is this new? Have I been through here? This is a dead end. Oh shoot. Yeah, I can't interact with anything. Or can I do something? Oh, bummer. Okay. Oh, more lockers. She got me. Yeah, they seem to have dropped Pretense of Art. Yeah. Yeah. She do be breathing hard.
Forgive me, Maya!
Alright, so I was on the right track for a minute there. I need to lure you out. We come out of here, and then we go through here. And then do a loop around, and then I can get past you to where that door opened up. Is this right? Is it straight? Too slow. So I guess you lead into that side hallway, then through the door it's hiding behind. Yeah, it's this area with the lockers here. That's why I'm not really sure where to turn now. I didn't see like a door I was trying to get to, but I don't have time to really look because she's right behind us.
I can't do this
Usually yelling at someone to forgive you works. Usually. There's one thing I know about Japan is that they love yelling. They'll never forgive people. What is Sakura Taisen? Sakura Taisen, Sakura Wars. It's what I've really been wanting to play. Tokimeki was sort of a stepping stone into maybe being able to play it. So it just looks like a cool world. I'm not really like, I've always kind of wanted to play the series. There is like, I think, a dating sim aspect to it, and like a visual novel aspect to it, but I think there's a lot more to it than that. But I'm gonna find out. And I think they have an English patch, like English translation of the first game, but I think that's it. So it'll be interesting to get into some of those. Try my best to work through. I'm trying to find more, like it's gonna be a more in-depth game because of the subject matter. There's gonna be like a lot of military terms and like probably like turn of the century terminology because there's like a steampunk thing going on. That's when it's set. Oh shoot. So it's gonna like push me to up my vocab a little bit, and I'm hoping, I keep working at it, FF7 in Japanese. One of these days I'll finally get there. That's the ultimate goal. Man, I did this again. Oh god, it got me at the keep expecting to see a little crusty in her tear duct when she wakes up. I'm so glad it's only my imagination. I think the locker part is just a maze with one solution, so it just comes down to not making the wrong turn, so just trial and error. 2 lefts is my guess. Yeah, you're right. I should be... Alright, let's actually keep track of this. Instead of just running frantically. Because I ended up in the same spot again, right? Okay, so let's try a left. And then another... Oh, could I take a left there? That's just a corner. Shoot. Oh, shit. Have you ever seen the TV show Archer? I have, but only probably like 2 or 3 times. I enjoyed it, but just a couple random episodes. Are you a fan? Worst part is this girl hyperventilating. Just imagine holding the controller in your hands with all that. We got surround sound here with the other speaker here. She's reliving the mile run over and over. At the lockers, that was way too early. I know, I just, for a second I was like, I thought I saw something. I keep thinking I maybe see another way to go. Wait, where was the door? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Well, oh, okay, I see. Then you're gonna come out there, and I'm gonna need you to... This is gonna be a dead end, or no? Okay, we loop around. I see. I didn't realize this looped through here, so I think that was my problem. And then we can take this door.
Someone, please, notice me.
Did I do it? Did I get it? Don't run. Oh, man. Or is that a scripted one? This feels like it might be a scripted one. No. Never mind. Okay. Because that has happened before where I needed to die. Maybe I shouldn't have gone through here. Maybe I should have taken a left. This is gonna loop? Or no? I don't know. Should I be going back? Shoot. Maybe my mistake is going through the sort of metal door there. School's empty. This is your chance to, oh, you know, we don't want to cause any more trauma. There's enough trauma going around here. What are we thinking? Maybe take a left up here? Should I go through those gates? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go through this door. This might be the way, right? Or is this taking me back? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Okay. Did I have it right the first time? This is a lengthy sequence, too. You coming? There you are. Can't figure out if I should go forward through these or not. Is this it? Is this what I should do? Oh my, I was here the whole time? I think I just took a left before. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's right there. Okay. Your phone is broken. You gotta stop dropping it. If only I could. We gotta get an OtterBox. Just lean into it. We're gonna keep dropping it, so just get the very best case that we can. And just hope that it can withstand.
I finally get it.
Do we?
I know what you wanted me to find.
And that thing was?
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because lovers to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa
An unprotected phone is the worst case scenario.
Well,
Absolutely.
there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter. That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born. Oh, wait, Anita, calm down. What?
We're back. So we haven't found it yet.
I jumped off
Very
the
punny?
building.
Did I miss a pun? Oh shit. It's me.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times
Oh,
do I have to
that
go
totally went over my head. Silent Shelf, well done. I think I need the quotation marks. Apparently today. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? Back here. But it's different than before. It's spookier than before. Oh, it's not the same room I thought it was. Don't you dare go outside.
Dare go outside!
Staff only.
It's locked.
Because we're not staff. Don't even know what I was thinking trying that. No hope? No hope. Trash room?
It won't open.
Because we're not trash. What are you thinking? No exit. The Silent Hill phenomenon. Silent Hill, it's finally here. The suicide rate has increased around the world in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how to best handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an eponymous U.S. town. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Triple X, a social psychologist at Triple X University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. Wait, isn't this game like late 90s, early 2000s? COVID-19? This one is set, we've been finding journal entries dating from like 2020 and 2021, I think was maybe the most recent one. So, yeah. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. Triple X calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. Just in case there were any metaphor left, right? Just sort of like straggling, just like crawling on, you know, bloodied and bruised and beaten, crawling on the floor. It just came up behind and just like walloped it, beat it back down to the floor again. Just, this is what the fog represents there. No metaphor left. Thoroughly eradicated. This is where I just came through, right? No, it's not. Oh, I Googled, didn't realize this was a new Silent Hill game. I haven't seen any of the originals. Oh, yeah?
This is our living room.
I've played 1 through 4. It only rolled credits on 2 out of the 4 there. I need to go back and finish those. It was my plan to do it before Halloween, but then I got backed up on a couple other games. December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. I hate a dirty bathroom and horror stuff. That bathroom was fine. You know? Yeah. I mean, by horror game standards, you could do a lot worse for sure. I hate the... Resident Evil is really good about this in recent games. Just the most disgusting concoctions in the kitchens. Just not even food, just like roadkill, like that had been simmering for months on the stove, just like bubbling into just this real nasty goo. Real vile stuff. They're great at that. Oh my God. This is the PT room. February 10th, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. Just break a fucking window. Oh, kitchen horror creeps me out so much. This is why I can't play horror games. Yeah, just get on out of here. Get on out into that fog. We know what the fog represents, so it shouldn't be spooky. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant to take a break real quick during the ads. If you would allow me, I'm going to step away for like 1 minute and then be back. And then we'll see what's through this door. So I'll be back in just a second. All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging around. We're not going through this door. Never mind. The kitchen's grosser than the last time, right? Were there this many dishes last time? Eating sardines? How do we feel about sardines? Oh, there's that pizza we heard about. I will inspect that.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
All right, but like, can we still get a piece? Very fast. Very hot. Very hot, right? That was what that said. Is that a selling point on pizza? You won't believe how hot our pizza is. You can't even pick it up. Don't even think about eating it. Is that actual Budweiser? Wait. No. Never mind. The label looked familiar for a second. It's like, did they get Budweiser? Product placement? March 7th, 2012. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. It wasn't hot enough. It said very hot. It was only hot. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. Imagine having to force your kid to eat pizza. I feel like that's a good problem to have as a parent, right? My kid will only eat broccoli and like bananas and shit. I just can't get him to take to this pizza. March 22nd, 2012. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. Holy shit. Our pizza's a war crime in 150 out of 191 nation states. April 12th, 2012. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. Jesus Christ. Did I miss something in here? Wait, did I try both doors? Did I try this one? Oh no, not the children acting like children. Yeah, perish the thought. Also, like, I'm a child now? I'm down at like doorknob level. Nightbot doesn't know that it's February. I know, I keep making, I mean, I should do it. I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. It's like, and I thought I turned that off. I swear I did. Let me just do it right here and now. January's over. I need to stop advertising Jank. All right, bear with me. Huh. I don't know. Should be gone now. Nightbot, did you listen to me this time? Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, what do I need to do in this room? I looked at everything, right? Or, I mean, I inspected. Oh, I just needed to, okay. Hold on to that for longer. Just needed to hold on and really inspect it. Oh, fuck me. Well, let's go ahead and retract what we said about this bathroom. Damn. More beer, more pizza maybe? No, just one pizza box. But a lot of, like, big gulps. May 9th, 2012. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. May 25th. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? July 15th. If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Oh, God. Don't you dare go outside.
Stop.
I need to figure out dinner. I'll be away from keyboard for a few. Well, I hope you wrangle up something good. Let us know what you decided on when you come back. Yeah, so obviously going to walk into the closet, and there will be a ghost or a corpse. What are we thinking? What's your wager? Ghost or corpse? Or third option is just like strange, creepy monster. Metaphorical monster. Miss Krista Plannert, we have reached out to you repeatedly but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You are in violation of German Civil Code, Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Cannonstadt Child Welfare Center. A ghost corpse, perhaps. There's that option, too. Option 4, Tyler Perry. If we see Tyler Perry, I can just breathe a huge sigh of relief because that's the twist in the movie Boo. Earmuffs on for anyone who doesn't want Boo spoiled for them. There are no monsters in the movie Boo. None of it's real. It's all people. It's all like fraternity brothers doing a thing, trying to spook them. So that would let me know that it's all made up. None of it's real. German didn't figure this was in Germany of all places. Yeah, and there was like, so that was, I think, part of the deal with Maya, because there's like the legend about the Japanese witch. So like there was a racist angle to what was going on too, I think, where she was singled out. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested. August 4th. Jesus Christ. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime. Well, now I don't know what to think.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there!
Don't lock me in here! Let me out!
Ghost.
It's all your fault!
Patrick Swayze, right?
Bad things happen because
Just saddling up behind us to work that clay.
you're a burden! You're my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it!
Oh, I just got dirty dishwasher on my foot and I'm so disgusted. Ooh. How dirty. Dishwasher's not great. The worst is garbage juice, right? Garbage juice, like pulling the bag out and then you get a little dribbling.
Please don't leave me! Mom!
Kind of trying and failing to pull a Remedy cutscene thing. Yeah, they were doing a bit of like the live action and just like send the word out to all developers. Like, you can't do that anymore. Remedy upped the game.
Always said
You can't just throw a live action cutscene in there and just be done with it. Not after what Alan Wake 2 showed us.
you're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
So we didn't even consider option number what, 5?
Why
Nothing
am I
at all.
sitting in this room here in the villa. I tried so hard to forget this place.
I'll vote just like your mom. You're just crazy. Is this a new one or is this the same one? Yeah, okay. Baby doll in the freezer with beer and probably off-brand Campbell's soup. None of those things belong in there. None of them. Big pile of trashy washy. Pamble's goop. Pamble's goop. That sounds like something. Are we back to this shit? We sure are. Am I turning around? I sure am. No, I'm not. It's gonna get me. Oh, sure.
You
Let's
want
go.
stars? I'll give you stars.
Hello. In the middle of spooky times. But welcome, Raiders, and thank you so much to. Is it Mr. Monkiz 1993? Hello. Welcome. So glad to have you all. Hey, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? What brings you by today? Oh shoot. Oh, here we go. Just trying out this new Silent Hill experience. Seeing what it's all about. This is it's mostly a retro game channel I do. Every once in a while I feel like, what? Oh, Magic Joe, thank you so much for the gift sub. Am I safe? No? Oh, shoot, okay. A lot going on right now. Thank you so much for that. So much appreciated. Oh, you got me, yeah. So yeah, primarily retro games, and then sometimes in Japanese. So I live in Japan. Right now we're doing Tokimeki Memorial 2 in Japanese, translating that. Next goal is to do Sakura Taisen. Do that in Japanese. Also been doing some janky games for Jankuary.
I'm sorry, Mom!
And a bit of Deus Ex, so just various things playing here on this here channel. But so glad to have all your raiders. Nobody78, thank you for hopping in the chat. Thank you again for the follow. You're playing The Last of Us Part 2? Oh, nice. Is it your first time playing it? Callback to Silent Hill 4? Was there? What was a callback to Silent Hill 4? I never finished 4. I really liked it. Trying to think how far I got. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep track of where we're going this time. And let's keep track quickly because she's coming up on us. Let's just go through here. Oh, that's a you. That's you, all right. How about here? Yeah, this is right. Okay, so we're just doing this again, like loop around and then, yep. Maybe through here? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna try it. This is maybe something down here? I should have gone through the door, right? Or actually, these are off in the way out. Is this it? That bodes well. Or does it? Oh, I'm back at the beginning, right? I am. Alright, let me think. This is new. Good sign. Maybe. No, you weren't supposed to do that. You're supposed to, yeah, follow along. There you go. Here, maybe. Can't see anything. Yep, there she is. Oh. First time playing it? Nice. How are you feeling about it? I'm all about that game. I was a huge fan. Alright, I don't know that I made any progress.
When will this end?
It's a very good question. When will it end? I feel like I wandered into the right area there for a second. And now I'm going a completely different direction this time. Okay. Or am I? Wait. Well done on whoever's responsible for that one. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this door before. Okay, dead end, so we're just done here. Oh, I can actually get around you. If I have enough clearance. Okay. Magic Joe, yeah, I thought. If I could have bet money on that one, would have bet on you. Oh, lockers.
Where are you hiding inside?
Okay, that's something. And now? Oh, she's here. Which way do you think she's coming? Maybe... Oh, that's... Oh. It's so dark. Am I gonna keep that photo, though? Is that what I needed? The monster keeps saying, "Hey, girl."
Everyone blames me.
No, I blame myself. I'm blaming myself for this one. I don't. Maybe I'm making some progress though, right? Like it does this sometimes, where you kind of have to go through something multiple times. To sort of trigger all the various cutscenes and revelations, random items, but I don't know. I haven't done this yet.
Really like what you drew me way back.
Okay, that's new. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah. Now this is the kind of dirty home horror that gets me. Mountains of garbage bags in the bathroom. Oh no. Right. It's a little much. It is. I usually keep I don't go for a mountain of garbage bags. Just like a hill, you know. Like, you still got to be able to get to the toilet, right? I mean, that's just too much, right? You got to leave a pathway, at the very least. Is that too much to ask? All right. What are we doing here? I think left, but then after that, who knows? Come through here. Taking a right this time. Oh, man, right into her. Right. Gotta make a pee-pee path. The old PPP. Yep. Pee-pee and poo-poo path. Just for the alliteration alone, right? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. Then she's here, right? She comes around here. Am I misremembering? This one. There she is. Okay. So then get her to follow around this thing, right? Should be good? Cool. Alright, so that seems like the first step. To just remember to do that. Then I guess I gotta look at this thing. Maybe. And then what? Man, oh. This way? Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh man. Alright, so I got the first two areas down, I think. Maybe it doesn't matter of like collecting all the photographs? Because there's one in that locker too. Maybe you have to do it all in one run? What? Oh, that's new. Wait. You didn't do that before, did you? Now we're doing something totally different. Wait, why? Why was she there? Did I do something different? Sure, we can do it this way. That's fine.
Oh.
Or can we?
You like what you see?
Oh. Yeah, we'll go the other way. Or will we? That's a new one. Will I remember how to get here and get that next time? When the inevitable next time comes? Absolutely not. But coming through here? I don't know. I can't tell. There you are. Okay, we'll go this way. I'm back at the beginning. Yep. Maybe there's another way through here? Can't do anything with that yet. Shoot. Oh. Oh. Thinking about maybe putting the brightness up a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I do have it a little too dark. I did err on the side of darkness for the vibes, but I cannot see
really like what you drew me way back.
in some of these areas. I'm just like running into, like right here. I just can't see anything. Whoa! Shoot. So you were thinking it was a bit dark as well? Well, that's all I need to hear. Maybe I can just do it right now. See how that is. I'm back here. All right, let's take it again. Through here. I already looked at this, right? You coming down? You're there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll loop around here and get you to there. And then I can get back to doing what I was doing until I was so rudely interrupted. Okay, so that's that one. Then after that, this is the thing, I just don't really know where to go next. I'm not really keeping track of what's where. Oh, I need this one.
You're into art, right? You could
Okay,
art in an
so I
art
think I
class?
can find that one next time. So then if I can get to the locker, that's 3 that I found. Maybe that'll do something to get all 3. Shoot. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Where are those lockers? Maybe back here? Is this? Is this it? Oh, no, it's not. I'm back here. Shoot. Okay. I've just gone in a big old circle. Once again. Okay. What about... Oh, you spooked me. Okay. Just adding insult to injury, my controller's laughing at me right now. It's a cool effect, but I'm not exactly receptive to it because this is like the 10th time been through here. This is a pretty cool section though. I know I didn't have like a whole lot of positive things to say about the game so far, but I like this area. This is cool. Oh, but I don't like you. Oh, lockers. Lockers. Is this it? Oh, 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 go. This is it. Oh, beautiful.
What are you hiding inside?
That wasn't the last one, though, was it? No, it wasn't. Well, okay. Oh, okay. So there's something else to find in here, I guess? Can I get out of here? Oh, shit. Icky Flower Lady is scary. She's pretty scary. She startled me a couple times coming around some of these corners. The level of, like, the potential for me being startled is how invested I am in, like, not dying. Like, it's just, right, it's multiplied by however many of the photos I've found. Because I think that's my way out of here. I still don't really know. Maybe something unlocks when I've collected enough. Maybe it triggers a cutscene. I've just wandered into a, yep, that went in quickly. Okay. Where is that? Where is it that she's supposedly exploring right now? It's a metaphor. It's just we're exploring our metaphor. The metaphor for trauma. But you were saying you're not really familiar with Silent Hill, right? So we do lapse into this hellish dimension at times, so. And it often looks like this, with just like a lot of fiery sort of red hellish lighting, metal grating, just general like rust and corruption and
I really like what you drew me way back.
ickiness. Man, I keep doing this where I like, ugh, shit. Like I wander into the wall and then I can't really see my way out easily. Maybe keep pumping up that brightness. Might do it again. All right, here's this one.
Art, right? You could audit an art class.
There must just be some other random something I'm missing here. Should I do that? Should I? Cozy. You know, this lighting, and given a different context, it could be pretty cozy. The lighting itself is kind of cozy, right? Sort of a warm, orangey glow, you know? Get some wool socks and a fireplace. Get that pumping out the hearth. It'd be nice. Oh, I did wander through here once. But then died. Okay. Alright, I found my way back to these lockers. So now I've gotten 3 things here. Which way are you coming? You coming this way? You are. Okay. So where do we go from here? Must be. Keep my eyes peeled. Something. something else. Back here. Maybe that door back near the beginning is open? I don't know. Is this... Wait. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get stuck here. Oh, man. Come in here looking for clues. There are no clues. It's just a stalling tactic. Alright, let's try. Man, I really don't know. No clues, only booze. You know? When you run out of clues, turn to the booze.
I really like what you drew me way back.
The booze makes everything look like a clue, right? That was the song, the famous song, right? Booze clues, booze clues. The infamous children's programming. Okay, there's this one.
That's the art, right? You could
I feel like I
art
should
in
get
art class.
these. But maybe it's just really a matter of finding the right hallway. Maybe those are irrelevant. Oh, shoot.
You're way too hard
Oh,
on
I haven't gotten
yourself.
this one before, have I? That's new. Oh, shoot. Turn. Okay. Whoa. Maybe go for the lockers if those are through here. They're not through here. Get that other photo? Maybe, so that would mean I have 4. I don't think that's changing. Oh, I keep making this mistake. Good lord, this flashlight stinks. It's pretty bad. Let me try making it a little brighter. Maybe I can see a little bit more. Because, yeah, I really liked it at first. The first part of the game. It's like, yeah, proper darkness. It was really setting an atmosphere. I liked it. But in these moments of intensity, like, it's just becoming frustrating. Like, I just cannot see. Let's get a little crazy with it. Ooh. Are y'all blinded by the light? Revved up like a deuce? Fajita chicken with rice. Hell yeah. Nice choice. I just wanted to circle. Okay, this is where I want to go.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Whoa. Let's go ahead and go the other way then. Which way are you coming? Can't see. Oh, there you are. Okay. If I go back to that blue door, I was trying to like count for that. Like, are chains releasing from the door with each one of these that I pick up or something? Is that what's happening? Because that door is probably the way out of here, right? And I just found a photo of it. Okay, here's this one.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Then there's the one in like the luggage, right? I think I haven't gotten that one yet. Oh. Rich, where is that? Maybe through here? It's changing. There's fewer chains on the door based on how many. There were fewer chains on the door? Okay. I was thinking that might be it. Cool. I wonder if I have enough. I don't even know how to get back to it. So probably I need to get... I've found so far like 4 photos. Where are you? Maybe through here? I don't know why I came back here. This is going nowhere. I guess I can get you to... Okay. Come around the back. Where is that? I need to get back to like the beginning room. I'll probably make my way to it from there. Alright, so from here, where was it? It was like, well, shoot. Is it right out the back here? There's 2 more, right? I guess? Oh, no. That's why that's a dead end. Oh, man. Okay. Game Changer Gamma. Maybe even keep bumping it up. I don't know. Are food trucks a thing in Japan? Not... Yeah. I was going to say not in my area so much. The only thing around me is like kebab truck comes around. But definitely at like festivals. The Matsuris and stuff. Lots of food trucks. And then bigger cities. More, yeah. So I haven't even found them all yet. There's... I guess 5 photos? Hadn't I picked up 3 last time? Before she got me?
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
Yeah, 3 more. I don't know where that last one is then. So there's the lockers, and then I have no idea. Which, the amount of time I've been running through here and I still haven't come across it yet. Okay, so 204 is the door to that luggage. Can remember that one. If only I could remember where the lockers were. 206. Let's see. 206. Let's try the left side of 206. Oh, here's a new one. Nice.
What's that? Oh.
So the last one is the lockers. Alright, progress. So just gotta get the last one and then get to the door. Is this right? No, that's not right. This is, no, is this? I keep coming in. No, this is it. Yes, there they are. Oh, beautiful. Okay, nice.
What are you hiding?
Hell yeah, it's open. Okay. Now, which way are you coming from? Don't be difficult. Huh? She gone? She's gonna pop out. Just want to get close, right? What's the way back? Through here? Oh, this is new. What? Oh, I did it.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
How's that kebab truck, though? Let me tell you what. It's amazing. Kebab isn't a thing I can get regularly over here, so it's hard to like judge certain things. Like just the very virtue of existing means it's like a 10 out of 10. But yeah, it always hits. It's the only place, I mean, like lamb's not a thing in Japan. Just like the kebab trucks, really. I don't really see it elsewhere. But then oddly enough, where's another place? Like they have this like chain restaurant, Saizeria, which is like it's sort of like Italian food by way of, it's got its Japanese spin on it. And it's like the cheapest food imaginable. But they, for whatever reason, they also have lamb skewers there. It's like the one sort of anomaly on the menu. All right, I'm glad to have that section done. It was a cool area, but man, I spent way too long in there. They exploded in popularity in California thanks to microbreweries. Food truck lets them skirt the laws for serving food in bars. Oh, didn't think about that. Interesting. So they will schedule a different food truck every day for variety. The city I lived in also had a monthly event at the city park where all the food trucks would park there. I do miss that about living in big cities. That kind of stuff. It's nice. Not much out this way. February 21st. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. Oh, by the way, what's your favorite food truck? Do you have a favorite out of the bunch? March 4th. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement, but once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. March 13th, 2022. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB Mayo Ako Hindenburg was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only the local community members, but also to all those who are familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die. Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
If only we had flipped to the back of the sketchbook hours ago. But I guess it hadn't appeared yet, right? Because I've looked at that sketchbook a few times. We would have known that she cared for us all along.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
I don't know. was a long time ago. What a journey it's been. I was told this game is 2 hours. As usual, I'm bringing up the rear. Someone's got to balance out the average on the other end, right?
What's up?
I'm sorry, Amelie. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Amelie.
Saved by shopping. I take it this is the good ending. I'm surviving. I usually get the bad endings. Silent Hill, I get the bad endings. And based on my performance here today, I would assume if there were a bad ending to get, I'd be getting it.
For you, Anita.
The fog is cleared. The sticky notes have unstuck. A new dawn is dawning, assuming there's an ending. Flash to I'm back in the room, close above the eye again.
Connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep
Yes, go against human nature and you will thrive.
and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Human beings famously succeed when going it alone in the elements, right? Throughout history. Never banded together. And okay, well, how do we feel about that? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't care for it. I'm not gonna lie. There were some, I mean, it was a very good looking game. It was very atmospheric. Good use of light and shadow. Some very creepy
Moving day.
environments.
It feels kind of scary.
And aside from that,
town, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
I don't think it really justified any of the things it was doing. Or like, you know, it just felt like, all right, we're walking around reading journals and now spooky segment. Run around and lose the pursuer enemy. Just loop it. And then back to looking at journals and then very teenage ending. At no point did I feel like it needed to be Silent Hill, right? It didn't do anything with that, the particulars of the Silent Hill universe. Certainly worth the price point. But the time, PM, the time it takes to download the 12 gigabytes of I prefer a silent shelf. Yeah. I like my hills noisy. At least a quiet murmur from picnickers or kite flyers, or, you know, a little buzz of bumblebees or birds chirping. That's how I like my hills. This is true. Yeah. But, you know, I've played a lot of stinkers in the last month, right, for January, so just decided to keep the trend going, I guess. Don't know, I feel bad beating up on this. I just had so much nothing going for it. I don't like just being overly negative about stuff. I try and, like, find what I liked about it. But then also, like, I guess, like, constructive criticism, right? Like, why, to think about, like, why didn't I enjoy an experience? And it was just because it was on rails the whole time. And that can work. I mean, we're talking about walking simulators. It was pretty. I really like Edith Finch. That one, but that's like one where there is a sense of exploration, even though you're limited in where you can go. I felt like I was exploring that house, and it was such an interesting environment to look around that I was more like, the sense of exploration was compounded by that, even if it really in reality wasn't that open. And then I got really invested in the stories of the family members, and it just, like, I think that's the thing. What I was saying before, like, they could have done some more interactive shit. Yeah, like, it very rarely justified being a game as opposed to any other type of media, right? It was just like, wander around this room, look for the interact button, interact with it, and read journals and diaries. And it just, again, it didn't really build these characters up to be anything other than vehicles for the topic, and the topic was their trauma. And then it's like, we have the metaphorical representation of their trauma, but we're going to tell you what everything stands for. This is the metaphor. This is the fog stands for this. We're just going to lay it all out. So, like, there's not even a sense of really thinking through the narrative, because it just sort of tells you. So I don't think it really succeeded on that point either. Because you can say with some of these, like, oh, you don't really interact that much. You're just kind of like going where the game designers want you to go, but what you see when you get there is interesting enough to justify it. A bit of a superficial approach to mental illness. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like dealing with hefty subject matter that deserves to be explored correctly. You know, it just sort of seems like you're misusing it and getting, like, you got, like, the edgy thing going for you, or, like, more provocative or controversial, or just, it's the sense of added weight to your narrative, but you haven't justified it with the writing. It's just surface level, like you said. It's just superficial, surface level aesthetics. Yeah, like RoboCop, but more emotion. Yeah. Silent Hill 2, you just kind of had to interpret and figure it out. I guess the opposite would be Hellblade. I never played that to know if it's good. I never played Hellblade. Just what I heard. I'm interested in that one. I know very little about it. Well, so, but to sandwich it, right? I tried to lead with the positives, and then those are my criticisms. On the other side of things, but isn't it nice that Silent Hill is back? I mean, it's better that it has a pulse than to not have a pulse. Right? Existence is good. I think. Sometimes it can go the other way, where newcomers can be like, why is everyone into this franchise, and it's not bringing anybody new, and it's disappointing the fans. So, but I don't know. I'm hopeful for F. I think it's Silent Hill F. Is that the name? That one looks cool. And fingers crossed that the remake is good. A remake of 2. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one. Thank you all for hanging out, though. It was fun going through it together. Yeah. As for me, It's about lunchtime. I think I'm gonna mosey. I was thinking about coming back this afternoon. I did promise Gex there on the stream title. I thought I would be finishing this up a little faster than I did. But as usual, I'm slow. But we might get back to Gex this afternoon. So if anyone wants to come back for that, you might see me. Thanks, everybody. Thank you again. Shoot. Can I find it? Mr. Monkiz, 1993, for following and for the raid. That was so kind of you. And I hope all your raiders had a good time. Hope everybody had a good time. It was great having you. I'm going to send you along. Ooh. Some great channels going at the moment. Let me send you to Sandwichard. One of my favorite channels. And if y'all are still hanging around on this here platform in a few hours, you might see me again for, we gotta finish up Gex. Gotta finish that jank up. So I can move on to some other things. Get back to Deus Ex. Fire up Superman 64. Let's fight. Let's get those rings. You know, I was just playing Spider-Man 2, and there's some segments there where you're like chasing after these drones, and with the rings and the cityscape, I was having PTSD, Superman 64 flashbacks with that. I really am sick of these. Yeah, I think that's what I was saying, right? The OMG lesbian stories, though. It's just like, I see what you're saying. I'm not reading that the wrong way, right? It's the same thing. It's the trauma. It's you pick a topic and sort of, it's a shortcut to it. What do I want to say? They're using that certain topics instead of actually like focusing on the writing, right? There was no depth to the writing there. It was just like pick a topic that in and of itself carries weight in that experience, the experience of that, or like the trauma in this game. But that's all you had to offer. You didn't have to have any like depth to that to offer, right? So I see what you're saying there. I just, you know, we need some more Edith Finches, right? The walking simulators that do it right. Maybe next time. But thank you for hanging out. Yeah, it was great having you, Emissary. Having you, everybody. Enjoy Sandwichard. Send you along there. I'll see y'all next time. Be well.